Hello, Biafrans and the freedom lovers. This is U.S.B, my nation channel, where you talk about social, faith, and politics. In this very video, I want to bring my submissions towards the shared letter by the National Mother, the COS, the DPM, the Acting Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Greetings and welcome to this video. I will also use this opportunity to thank all that have subscribed to this very young channel. I am especially grateful. Thank you. I cannot see all the names, as whenever I come up with name, I will always mention it. For now, I say thank you to all, especially those from the homeland. You are the highest viewer we have, followed by those from the United States, before even those from where I am. And I say thank you so much for watching this video from this very young channel. We are only doing the little we can, bringing our voice. Together, we will get to our destination. And you know where the destination is? Ebube, the capital of the United States of Biafra. So this very video is to thank President Donald J. Trump for really showing us that he is seeing everything. And also to bring greetings to my governments, the government and the cabinets of the United States of Biafra, especially to the mother of our nation, who had made this very journey a reality. When the enemy fought, they fought one, they fought twice, and they thought they have conquered. Little did they know that they are only concluding what we have started in victory. So, in this video, I will also make a little comment about the media outing with our lawyer yesterday. So, I want to thank our DPM, our current acting Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, for the good work that you are doing. We are seeing it. Even the blind can testify. It does not come easy. It takes hard work and the grace of God. I will not also forget to thank Chukwu Okike Abioma, who is hearing the prayers of his children, the cries of his children. I will thank all the genuine 99.9% of Biafrans that truly know what they want and stood for that, especially those in the homeland. I thank the good cabinet members that are genuinely supporting the freedom, their own freedom, my own freedom, and the freedom of the United States of Biafra people. I say thank you. May Chukwu Okike Abioma bless everyone. I will not forget our independent medias, those that stepped in when the criminals thought that our life depends on them, that our news can only be echoed by them. They stepped in and said, never shall our votes be trampled on. They are the ones that really fought this fight. I say thank you. Our military, the military that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze built from scratch, those that answered the call of the nation when there was no light anywhere, when it seems that there is no headway. When the enemies came to roar and to put fear, they conquered their fears. They put shame to them. And today, we have the elite military of the United States of Biafra. And all those that traveled for this very Christmas that passed can testify how peaceful our land is, our nation is. Once a terrified place by Fulanis, today has found peace. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you for all you are doing for yourself, for your nation, and for us, the fellow citizens. May Chukwukikabiyama protect and preserve you. You are in our prayers. So that being that, I also want to come with the media outing yesterday. They told us that media is power. And you know that is true. You can't take it away. It is the media that put the world the way they are. When I thank President Donald Trump, there is nothing that is happening that everyone that is on position is not seeing. But they choose the one they want to talk or see. They choose the one they want to echo. But President Donald Trump is not like that. He stood for truth. And that is what I want people to understand about him. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is a know-all. Nobody can do it. God is the only perfect one. But God expects us to use the little that he has offered to us in our little wisdom to serve him. And you cannot serve God better than stepping up when you see injustice and you call it injustice. Not to talk of when the people that created the injustice are the people being looked onto. It's so shameful. That's why there are pains everywhere. But this is where the difference comes with President Donald J. Trump. And I will not cease sight to always acknowledge him for that. The voice of the voiceless. That is who he is. That is how I see him. So our media came out yesterday with one of us, our citizen, a barrister, that also is contributing his own quota towards our journey, to let the people know, the citizens know, the citizens of the United States of Biafra that are confused through the legal paths, to understand how law works and to understand deeply what we are into. I thank him especially how he came and he started the chronological explanation of our journey. It was so awesome last night. He started from how we began. It is a very educative moment. I will also encourage all Biafrans to always queue in whenever he is coming, so that we will learn more towards the perspective of the law. So he explained elaborately how this journey began till the point where we are. And during his explanation, we learned more. People asked questions. During his explanation, he mentioned also about those that made some silly statements, those that called names, those that mentioned phrases like "Nwanyi na mame." And in my own comments, I said, that time they were saying that if I was in the shoe of our DPM, they will not be seeing the sky by now. Because where they were in Italy, it's a woman that is leading that place as the president. And in Europe, in particular, you don't insult people by sex, sexual status. Not to talk of when it comes to women. But thank God, they were all doing all what they were doing to distract our DPM. But she refused to be distracted. And today, we are seeing the results. And I say special thank you to her. Because during this time of their distraction, a lot of Biafrans were asking questions. Can't we take these people to court? A lot of us were angry. But the government was focused, very focused. And today, we don't even hear where they are. We don't even see them. Those that pay them may be asking them about the assignments they sent them to, because it is a failed assignment, woefully failed. And they know. We wait for them very soon in the nation. If they have the bogusness or the impetus to come in, because I know they won't. All of them, they will perish in exile or in the Biafran prison center, not correction center, prison center. Yes, because the law will take its course on them. But during that broadcast and outing, something happened. One of our brother called in, and there was a little friction of misunderstanding. And on this, I want to plead with our lawyer. You know, lawyers, every little thing matters in law. They don't take anything for granted. But unfortunately, that our brother wasn't aware of the discussion on ground. He thought that it was a normal media discussion. Again, what he said to me was not wrong. Because he said all those that were causing trouble, all those that were causing trouble to our government. And there, our lawyer picked it up and asked him, who are those? And he answered and said, those that are undermining what we are doing, causing trouble. And our lawyer again asked him, are those people here? And he said no. And our lawyer was furious and said, why should you mention them? But you know that has been almost the way of addressing the people that are not involved, that are really causing our long stay on this journey. Almost every Biafrans always address them the same way. But on yesterday's outing, because our brother did not know the topic on ground, he brought it in and it was misunderstood. So I am also telling our people, when you come into a program, try to understand what is being discussed so that you will not take a bullet that you are not supposed to take. Because Biafrans are angry. Their veins are running hot because the pain is too much. Again, when you meet the genuine Biafrans in our programs and they were misunderstood by their comments, you will know them, because you will see that they will not come reacting because they are involved. They will speak in a brotherly or sisterly voice to be understood. That's the difference. And I thank that our brother for really understanding that he is still with his own family. I also thank all that we are involved last night to see that the program also continued. I say thank you to all. Thank you to all our independent media. It's not easy. everybody goes to work. Where we are is so busy. You are 24/7 busy. And people will also bring out their time to come and speak what is so dear to our hearts. And that is why, for me, I don't take any comments that come from President Donald Trump for granted, because his voice is needed after God in this very matter. Because those that kept us down are those of that category. They are the one milking our nation. They are the one that never care about us. They are the one that never wish us even to live. And from among them, God selected his own to fight for his own people. So every child of God must understand this. Every Biafran must give it to President Donald Trump. And he knows that Biafrans love him. He knows. And we continue to love him. And I continue to demand that you give us our Easter present, which is the complete recognition. Because when America moves, others have no choice than to follow. Thank you, my people. Do not forget to subscribe, like our videos, bring your comments. Together, we shall make our world a better place. Do not forget, we are in the moment of truth. And it's only truth that can set us free. Thank you.